today, we thought it would be nice if we talked about the one book, the one Billerica book, one Billerica, and the Trumpet of the Swan. I had mentioned it previously. The book is by E.B. White. It's a sweet story about a trumpet swan named Lewis who is very smart. He can read and he can write, but the thing is he can't speak, or he can't trumpet.
His trumpet's
so
broken.
what happens is, even though he's very smart and he can read and he can write, he can't communicate with the other trumpet swans because he can't trumpet. So his dad takes care of that. His dad gets him a trumpet, and then what happens is Lewis decides he's got to pay back for the trumpet, so he gets a job and falls in love and gets a sweetheart, and it's an adorable book. It really is very cute. And I can't remember the little boy's name. What's the boy's name?
Sam Beaver.
Sam Beaver, that's it. Yeah. He's instrumental in everything that Lewis does, from paying for the trumpet to, you know, going to school to learn to read and write. And it's a cute story. Takes him
I was
under
going
his
to say,
wing.
take him under his wing.
But he doesn't have a wing.
He doesn't have a wing, that's right. But the other thing that the trumpet is so important for the swan is in mating, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing that the father is most concerned about.
That's right.
But it really is a cute story, and it teaches, I think it's a good story to read to children,
Right.
or have children read, because it teaches a lot about individuality, and it reads a lot, especially the first chapters, it really reads like a nature story.
Right.
I mean, Sam describes every detail of this camping trip that he's on, where he first, with his dad, that he first sees the swans, and they haven't been born yet, and you go through the whole process of the eggs being hatched and everything. So there's some education there about that whole process, about life in Canada and in the woods.
And the life of the trumpet swan, the fact that they
have a
are
long
family,
life.
they have a long life, they're very, for lack of a better way of saying it, they're very family oriented.
They take care of each other.
They take care of each other. They, you know, mate for
and
life.
That's another good message in the story, too, that family is important and sticking together.
That's right.
Whether you have a handicapped child or a handicapped animal,
a disability,
there are ways to overcome those things.
Right.
And I think there's just a lot to be learned from reading the story. I think the illustrations in this particular edition are really nice. They're very well done, and I think this is a newer edition of the book. I think the book was originally written in the early 70s.
I think so. So the illustrations have been updated. It's a nice story.
Yeah,
you learn something. It's a nice story, and
it's a quick read.
It's a quick read.
Yeah, so try it.
Try it.
And then pass it on, please.